Alright guys, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Awakening. We return after a couple of days. I haven't played this game in about, I want to say, since Friday. Since I had to go to a family reunion. It's the same thing with SMT4. I couldn't play that game in about a couple of days. I played that, the last time I played SMT was actually today. I just got done recording like 10 parts, and trust me, I was raging so hard on that game. I had to quit and come to Fire Emblem. And I was like, fuck that game. I need to take an easier game. Yes, Fire Emblem at this rate is the easier game. That's what I'm saying right now. Fire Emblem is easier than SMT. That shit is just retarded. But anyway, what we want to do is actually go ahead and view some support conversations. Let's go ahead and view Yuan and Tharja. What the heck is... she's back to normal, it looks like. I'm glad Tharja is acting like her old self again. Although I feel... chills up my spine, goosebumps. Can't stop shivers. Hold on. I need a break, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, guys. And I am back. I'm sorry about that. I actually forgot to get my notepad and my pen ready. But anyway, let us continue this support conversation.
What?
Yuan, you alright? Yuan, you're shaking like a leaf and your forehead's on fire. Okay, Tharja, think. We need cold water and a spell to bring down the fever.
Yeah?
Hello? Huh? What happened? Why am I lying here?
What?
You lost consciousness and collapsed. It was because of the fever.
I see.
I've been feeling unwell for a while. Probably not been working too hard.
Yeah.
I thought you might accuse me of putting a curse on you.
Huh?
I never assumed that. What kind of monster would curse their own friend? Oh, right. That would be crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for taking care of me. Didn't you once say you wouldn't want me taking care of you?
No.
Clearly, I was mistaken.
What?
You're just saying that because I helped you out.
Yeah.
No, it's true. In fact, I wonder if you wouldn't mind staying. Just for a little while. How sweet, he's sleeping. Sleeping and helpless. Whoa! Zip? Okay. Alright, that's enough. Looks like Yuan has another one with Naui. I actually trained Naui off camera. She's now a Wyvern Rider, as you can see. And I turned her into a Wyvern Rider only because, like, her other class was to be a mage. And I'm like, you know what? A mage would lower her strength. So I just like, you know what? She's pretty good with strength anyway. So I just turned it into a Wyvern Rider. And then I'll change her back to a mana dragon once I guess master this rank or master this class. But anyway, let's view the support. Hey, Yuan, look what I got.
Whoa.
That's a big snake. Did you catch it yourself?
Okay.
Okay, that sounded kind of that did sound wrong. I'm sorry. Yep, but only because of your rock throwing lessons. Oh, and to thank you for all your help, I want you to have this.
Huh?
This is your shiny rock, your most treasured possession. Oh, I'm not that fond of it. Besides, I'll just find another one.
Right.
Well, that's very generous of you. Thank you, Naui.
So hey.
You're a good teacher. Is there anything else you can show me?
Well...
How about trying your hand at field cooking? You know, campfire cuisine. Campfire cuisine. There we go. Frederick has just started teaching me the basics, so I'm not very good yet, but...
Okay.
That's perfect. We'll practice together and we'll be gourmet chefs before you know it. With that kind of enthusiasm, we just might.
That's it.
Well, it looks edible, at least.
Whoa.
At least, I think it smells totally scrumptious. The proof is in the flavor, which I don't know. Looks like it could fall anywhere between mud and toenails.
So hey.
Yuan, what are you mumbling about? Let's hurry up and eat already.
Yeah.
Alright, here goes nothing. Yum, 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 yum.
Whoa.
It's delicious. It came out just right. It did, didn't it? Thank goodness Frederick is such a good teacher.
Aww.
No, you're a good student. I wish I could remember things as well as you. I lived 1,000 years and what can I do? Nothing. That's what. Don't say that. You got time to learn all kinds of things. And of course, I'll help if you like.
Thanks.
Thanks, Yuan. Yuan and Naui. Alright. So Ricken and Miriel are about to max out to the max. Do we want to do that? Why not? We'll max them out. Let's do it.
Right.
I believe we made satisfactory progress. Let's conclude here for the day.
Right.
Sure. So are things quicker with an assistant, or am I mostly in the way?
Very gracious of you.
You've improved efficiency considerably and enabled an entirely new methodology. Oh my god! Your help is appreciated. That's great. But actually, I like to help in all your experience from now on, if that's okay. In perpetuity, that would be great help indeed.
Wow.
Well, here. A ring? How curious. Are you proposing we melt it down to a certain composition?
Hey.
I'm proposing you marry me. Then we could work side by side forever. And that's in part because I think I fell in love with you.
Fascinating.
Most fascinating. Your words acted as an oral cue, causing a suffusion of warmth to permeate my chest. What the fuck? You demand further explanation. I shall need your help for another experiment. All about chicka wow wow.
Right.
I love to. I hypothesize this will be a highly educational partnership. This thing is the porn with Miriel. This will be a highly educational partnership. Zip! Alright, so we paired up Miriel and Ricken. Can you believe that nonsense? Ricken is like half her age and shit. I need to go look up their bios and look at how old Ricken is. Alright, Shay and Miriel. Let's look at it. That's your claws trimmed. Now spread your wings so I can wash underneath. That's a good girl, Minerva. Hello, Miriel. How long have you been standing there staring at Minerva? You seem utterly entranced. Do you like wyverns?
No.
Not at all.
Poor you.
Oh, alright. You don't have to be so blunt about it, you know.
Why, thank you.
My apologies. I was absorbed in my observations and forgot others desire a modicum of tact. What the hell? That wyvern you have there appears to comprehend human speech. She's a very smart girl. I read reports which claim that ancient dragons possess the power of language. However, I've not heard that living wyverns were capable of such feats.
Oh my.
Well, it sounds like you stumbled upon the discovery of the century then.
Hold a moment.
Perhaps, although it would still need to be peer-reviewed before publication, will you allow me to continue observing the creature and further expand my thesis? Sure, we wouldn't mind that, would we, Minerva? She says that would be fine. She also likes your hat.
Very gracious.
Fascinating. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, Shay and Naui. Hey, Minerva, one more time. One more
If I
time.
may.
I'm glad you and Minerva are having so much fun together, Naui. But maybe it's time to stop wrestling and give Minerva a break. Minerva is powerful, yes, but you're a formidable foe yourself in dragon form. Oh, right. Sorry, Minerva. Did I tire you out? For now, you still want to play, don't you?
Nope.
It's okay. I don't mind. Well, maybe I mind a little, but if Minerva is poot, I'll just have to be patient.
Well.
Perhaps I can take the place of Minerva.
Huh?
Are you crazy? I'm a dragon. I'll smush you into paste. I don't know about that. I bested Minerva. Well, really?
Really?
Really? So you don't have to worry about scratching me with those claws, young lady. Alright, here I come then. Alright. Henry and Miriel. I trained Miriel along with Henry together, off camera. I am so weary of the God's forsaken war. Every time we turn around, Risen are tearing up some poor village apart. I feel this will get all darker before we finally spy the dawn. And yet, look at this fall, still finding a way to bloom amidst the devastation. It brings a tear to the eye to see such a fragile thing struggle to the light. What a good flower you are. Stay strong now, little one.
Hey.
Hi there, Miriel. You all right?
Oh.
Henry, how long have you been standing there? I don't know, since before you launched into that soliloquy. Anyway,
Wretched.
eavesdropping is a shameful habit, sir. And on a lady, no less. Were you birthed in a barn? But it's so fun listening to you mumble. You say all kinds of crazy stuff. I really like the last bit where you started chatting with the flower. I was not chatting with the flower. I was remarking on the, that is to say, oh, what's the use? You caught me in the act, and that's that. Go on then, point and laughs. Take this chance to mock your social betters.
No.
Mock you? Why? I do the same thing all the time. What's that, flower? Mumble, mumble, mumble. Okay, I'll tell her.
What?
What in the world are you doing?
Good times.
Talking to the flower, she says she's very grateful that you spoke to her. Also, she says she'll stay strong as long as you do too. I appreciate the gesture, sir, but you don't have to feign madness for my sake.
Aww.
I'm not feigning anything. I'm just really in touch with the natural world. I can talk to any living things you want. Trees, flowers, maggots. Oops. Ooh, maggots.
Really?
That is a remarkable talent, if a shade disturbing. Henry and Maribel. Now, most people have been telling me that once you pair someone up to, once they get married or whatever, a side quest opens up and you get their child. Like we got Lucian, not Lucian, but Lucia. That's how we got Lucia. Where is she at? Is that her name? Lucia. Lucina. That's how we got Lucina. Pretty much. And once you marry somebody, they actually get stat based off of their parents, which is kind of crazy. And what I don't want to pair people off based on their stats. That just isn't fun at all. To pair people up just to create the ultimate child. That's just, how does that sound? That just sounds weird. That's like you want to genetic engineer your children. Like that's just weird. That's not fun at all. That's not any fun, in my opinion. So what I want to do is pretty much pair people off based on how I think they should be paired off. But anyway, let's check out Payne and Donnell. A hunter's trap?
Huh?
That's
Please.
is this your doing? Gosh, I'm sorry, Payne. I never dreamed I'd snap me a person. I've been doing this for years, but you're the first human being ever caught.
Stop.
I'm no human. I'm a Tagul. Sorry. Caught in the trap. How embarrassing. Still, it is remarkably well made. I grew up in the mountains and our little pig farm couldn't feed us all. If we wanted to eat, we had to hunt.
Right.
So your survival skills best in mine. That is your claim? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean no offense. I didn't mean none of this. I'll stop trapping you if you promise not to eat me.
No.
You needn't stop, Manspawn. The problem is easily solved. I need only to keep a sharper lookout for your human traps.
Huh?
You sure you don't mind then? I welcome the challenge. Why would he make a trap inside the support tent? What is your problem, Donald? What is your problem? Alright, so Olivia has one with Donald.
Dum-de-doo.
Dum-de-doo, the Swan Princess done lost her love and now her luck is busted. She looks so sad beside the lake, her wedding ring is rusted.
Oh,
Yikes, don't scare me, ma'am.
Sorry.
Gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. But that's one of my favorite ballads, and I couldn't help but join in.
Huh.
You know the song? Oh yes, all dancers dream of the day when they might perform as the White Swan. It's a sad song, something fierce, and I always get the feeling low when I sing it. Just the way the poor White Swan Princess is out lamenting her Black Swan Prince. She sets out to journey around the world, hoping to meet him one more time. But while she's gone, the evil swan wrecked her home and put her realm to the torch. That's why she gets the crying out by that pond in the lake, or in the song, most like.
Huh?
But Donald, it doesn't end there. Don't you know the other verses?
huh?
It don't end with that line about brewing up tea.
No.
No, that's just the end of the middle act. Here's the rest. The moon sees the swan princess sadly sipping her tea and takes pity on her. He calls out to the Black Swan Prince and tells him how the princess suffers. When the prince hears this, he summons his allies and chases the wicked swans away. The prince and princess are reunited in the smoldering ruins of her palace. There, they embrace tenderly while the princess's The princess smiled softly up at the moon.
Huh?
Well, pluck my feathers and feed me grits. That ain't a sad song at all. No, it's not.
I owe you.
Gosh, thanks for selling me straight, ma'am. I reckon I like it even more now. You're welcome. See, I'll probably end up pairing off Olivia and Donald because that just seems right. That just seems right. Who else do we have? We have Yuan with somebody? Lisa, of course. Chrom and Lucina. And Sumia and Lucina. Oh, wow. So let's do them. Want to ask a lesson, Father? I would love to learn the sword from you.
No.
You're mastering your own right already. What could I possibly teach you? You're likely better served training alone where you can hone your own style. But I was hoping that we could...
No.
I'm sorry, if it's a bother, I won't insist. I never said it was a bother, I just meant that with your level of skill, you'd be... Fine, go fetch a pair of practice blades. Wonderful, I just so happen to have two right here. Well, someone's certainly prepared. Very well, let's begin.
Very well.
Yes, sir. She's so happy.
Really?
Impressive as ever. I was certain I dodged that one, but you nicked my shoulder.
No.
Still, you had me soundly beat. Had you not held back on that blow to my chest, I'd have shattered rib. I was right to think you still have much to teach me. We'll have to make these lessons a habit.
What?
Wait, did you just throw that match just so we continue doing this? Why, Father, I would never. Devious, I see I'll have to keep a closer eye on you. Oh, wow, Lucina. Tricky, Lucina. Alright, time to view the last support conversation. Mother, guess what? I found a wonderful dress in the town market.
Huh?
Oh,
Yes.
it was gorgeous. I thought it'd be just perfect for you, so I bought it. I was thinking you could try a different style for once. Why, Lucina, what a lovely surprise. Now let me get a look at this gorgeous, dress. Oh dear. I've never seen so many unusual colors and shapes in one piece of clothing.
Right.
I know, it's very modern. See all the giant pink polka dots? If you look carefully, you'll see that each one is a portrait of Imran herself. Whoa, that sounds creepy. I wager when Father sees you in this, he'll just scream with delight. I bet he'll scream alright.
Huh?
Pardon, Mother, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry, Lucina, it's just that, well, this isn't my style. I'm very grateful for the thought, but I don't think I can wear it.
What?
I was sure you would like it. Well, perhaps next time I can go to the market, you could come and pick something up yourself. I know it seems frivolous in times like these, but in the blighted future I come from, I often fantasize of such simple pleasures. Why, Lucina, what a considerate daughter you've grown up to be. I'll be delighted to go to market with you. Delighted and honored.
You have my gratitude.
I'll wear the new dress when we go.
Oh,
Oh, gods. No.
Huh?
Pardon, Mother? She has no sense for fashion. That's hilarious. Alright. So, we're gonna hold off and check out the barracks. Alright. New events have occurred. Alright. So, what's going on? Alright, so it looks like Varian says, a fine evening for the... What is that? The finest of gentlemen. Alright. What do we have here? Roy's Blade! Whoa! Roy's Blade as in Roy's Blade from Fire Emblem the other games? Why so cheerful? Did you stumble upon a cute little caterpillar? Nah, I just triggered to be among such a great group of folks. Shishay. We all need dreams that sustain us. What's yours? I like to tell a fortune with griffin feathers for a change. Whatever. Alright. Oh, nice. Do you have dreams? Only to undo the dark future to come. I give my life to see that dream realized. Alright. So what I want to do is actually... What the hell just happened? Ah, this is probably one of the side quests right here that we need to check out. Paralog 14, Desert Oasis. That's where we'll find another kid. So we gotta do all these paralogs, and we gotta build up support just so we can do all the damn side quests, so we can finish this game. I don't think you have to necessarily do it. You don't have to, it's optional, but you might as well do it. It only benefits you in the end. So, okay. While we're here, let's look at our inventory. I know we have a lot of stat boosting items we can give out. You know what? Let's put Ricken. Let's use a Master Seal on Ricken. Let's turn him into a Sage. He can turn into a Dark Knight if he wanted to, but... let's turn him into a Sage. He wields tomes. And he can be a healer too. That's boss mode. That's such a baller status mode. He turns himself into a sage. That's so awesome. Oh yeah, the sage is born. Nice, all his stats increased. This officially makes me grown up. Gain the ability to use staves. Alright, who else can we boost up? Guys needs training. He has forever amounts of speed. Let's bring Anna with us for this one. But first, let's go ahead and start it up before we do anything. Paralog 14, Shadow in the Oasis, or Shadow in the Sands.
What?
A Mirage Village.
Yes.
Or rumors of one at any rate. Some people claim to have spied a desert village that sometimes appears during sandstorms. Tales speak of legendary goddess staff that sleeps there, but who can really say?
Really?
That sounds like it could be helpful. It may be nothing more than idle talk, but it still bears further investigation. Just take care, good sirs. The sands are home to armed barbarians. Every year sees a few villagers go chasing the myth of finding the grave instead. Ha! I'll not stop you, but be sure you're well armed and fully prepared. Alright, we gotta listen out to him. Dun, 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 here we go. Meeting up with children of the future in this map. I bet we gotta talk to them with the mother or father, yeah. Let's go. Selecting the units. Let's go. Get out my party, Olivia. You're weak as fucking shit. Let's bring in somebody else like Lucina. Now let's look at our party. Ricken, the sage is coming with us. Cordelia, now we Henricia, Shay, Miriel. They're coming with us. Long Q? Yeah, he's coming too. Wait, yeah, he's definitely coming too. Oh, dun, 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 dun. I need to stay off the weed. I don't smoke. I don't know why. But whenever I drink Red Bull, I just get so full of energy. I can't restrain myself. Just remind me not to drink 2 Red Bulls in one day, cause that's bad for you. It's bad for me anyway. Let's see. So we're bringing Yuan, obviously, but Yuan can't move through the sands as good. So I'll pair him up with a flying unit. We're bringing Miriel, because someone told me to bring their parent characters, because that's the only way you can recruit these children. So shout outs to y'all who's been giving me hints throughout this game, or throughout the playthrough. Tharja is just too great not to bring. Ricken can come. What we want to do with Ricken, though, someone told me to actually to give Chrom a javelin, so he can attack people from ranges instead of just walking up to him and having to attack. So let's switch that out and trade a javelin. Trade that for a javelin. Trade it for a javelin. Trade it for a javelin. Yeah. A javelin and a falchion. What the hell? I need to have a D rank to use a javelin. What the fuck? So trade it back. Trade that shit back. I need it back. Who had it? Bronze lance. So I gotta start using lances more. That's not a problem though. So Cordelia would go with somebody else. Chrom. Let's have wait, does Gaius get movement plus? Yes, he does. So what we'll do is team him up with somebody else so we can give them movement plus. We'll team him up with Chrom. So we'll bring in Gaius. We'll leave Dono in. Let's take Long Q can leave. Long Q can leave. And we'll have Gaius come in. You know what? Let's go ahead to the inventory and level Lisa up. Let's go ahead and change her into a sage as well. Oh, war cleric. I think I would want her to be. She gets more resistance this way, and she's a tomboy, so let's make her a war cleric. Look at the camera, it's going crazy. Class change, it's going crazy. Yeah, everything increased. God damn. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? Oh yeah, she's a war cleric. Upgrading classes is the best. Look at that, we got 2 of these speed wings. Damn, we got a lot of these stat boosting items. Permanently increases strength. Alright, so we got Tharja. I'm going to team up a lot of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 13. Alright, let's keep it like this. Let's go in with this crew. Cordelia is gonna be good because she can move far. Shay is gonna be good. Now he's gonna be good. Guys can probably move it. You know what? Let's take out Pain and switch in for Sumia. Have Chrom pair up with Sully? No, Sumia. Chrom will team up with Sumia. How many times did I say that? Chrom will pair up with Sumia so he can move further out and whatnot. No, screw that. Let's bring in Libra. Libra seems so good. She's alright. Libra is cool. She's cool. Libra's cool. Let's have Lucina. Damn it. Lucina will probably hang out with somebody else. You know what? Let's just do this damn thing. Who did I take out? Did I take out Sumia? Yeah, guys will pair up with Chrom. Yuan will pair up with Cordelia. Shay will pair up with maybe Henry. No. Shay will pair up with another person that's strong like Tharja. Tharja is pretty good. I can't forget about Ricken though. He's pretty good too. Henry, he doesn't have to come with us, but I'll pair him up nonetheless. Alright, so let's go ahead and save the game to a different file. Let's begin this shit.